everyone and welcome back to the channel. Did you guess right? Yes, this is what I've been teasing for the whole of the week. But we have a blast from the past and we have a 2005 collection brought to you by the folks over at Partwork. This is the Days Gone By classic trucks and vans. Collect the vehicles and celebrate the brands of yesterday. Yesteryear even. Now, this is a collection that is long gone. It's not out anymore. It's from 2005. So when you hear people say, oh, you won't see collectors collect things that are incomplete, you're talking to one right now, because I collect all sorts of wonderful things. This, I didn't even know was in existence. I found it on Vinted and I was like, I'm having that. The guy done me a deal at £1.50, I think he wanted. He literally only wanted £1.50 for it, so I was really happy with this. And as you can see, this is very similar to like the dinky toys that we used to get with the Agostini. This looks like it's come from, I'm looking for a special, yeah, look, 2005 Partworks there. It would have been, what am I looking for? Let's have a look. I'm looking for the issues, how many issues you would have got in here. Can't see it. If anyone can see it, point it out, let me know. But yeah, you would have got like different cars. This ties in very nice with my Corgi models collection, and I've just had an email about what's coming up and it's a good one. So we'll be seeing that a little bit later on down the month. It's a little bit battered up, but that's okay. And as you can see, it's really, really cute. This car is all about the dandy. I used to collect these as a kid, and the Beano comics, they sort of like bounced off each other, and as we know, the guy likes cow pie there. The dandy, with its reputation for being slightly risk, the dandy has been loved by children since their first appearance over 65 years ago. A famous brand, the dandy. And as you can see there, really, really lovely. Oh, look at the comment on that. Very, very good. The dandy book in 1967 there. And then, as you can see, it goes into your die-cast model, and it looks like Nick Holden was correct. It is indeed a blue nose, I think you said, or ball nose, something along the lines of that. I think you said blue nose, but it's actually a ball nose. You are correct there. And you've got your roof rack, your distinctive ball nose. We've actually got the dandy printed on the vehicle, guys. Isn't that awesome? Yes, and we're going to get into this in just a few minutes, all about the brands through the Jaguar decade. And there was a collection that my dad used to collect. It was very similar toy vans, but they were all vans, and I don't know if this was part of it, but that's donkeys years ago. I wouldn't be able to go that far back. But anyway, brands through the decades. Jaguar, one of the leading British car brands, Jaguar have been rolling off the production lines for almost 70 years, and you could get yourself one with Agora models because they are doing the E-Type. So if you want to build your own Jaguar, head over to Agora models and you can build your own over there. And yeah, Panini does miniature racing cars like that on their, I don't know why I'm going like that, but Panini do racing cars if you check out their online shop at Panini. And as you can see, we don't know what the next vehicle is because it's not coming up. This is like a one-off thing, because obviously Tuesdays is going to be turning into like a mystery sort of Tuesday. Each Tuesday is going to be something different whilst we try and figure out whether we can hunt down any more of the Harry Potter. But I was having a browse on Vinted, hence the word vintage. Everything's vintage, hence why I was able to get this from 2005. It just goes to show that people are still you know, got these brand new or what have you, and it was still sealed, because I filmed this previously and I lost the footage, so I don't know what I've done with it, but it just goes to show that people out there do still collect these things. And there's the little vehicle itself, so let's take a look at this. As I said, this is a one-off, so it's likely not going to be coming on the channel again, but I'm going to try and work very hard with my team to try and find some more of these lovely vehicles. I love collecting things, and even if it's, you know, not an incomplete collection, that doesn't bother me the slightest. I love seeing things with incomplete collections. I mainly do it for the magazine. I like reading. So this, oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that lovely baby blue colour there. You've got the dandy logo on. Get yours now. Looks like this is some sort of maybe a paper truck or delivering food or something. You've got this lovely yellow roof in there. I love that contour there. Looks really good. You've got the little seats in there and the steering wheel. Unlike Dinky Toys, you didn't see any of that in there. It was like hollow and that. This lovely brass radiator on the front there, that's gorgeous, and the headlights there, and really, really lovely. And then you've got the contour of the roof slipping up like that, so it'll be the back of the van and then slipping up. Two hollow windows there, looks like you can see all the way through there. And this is what really grabbed my attention. Look at this. Issue 38, the Dandy. They print the issue number on the lower part, on, you know, the underneath of the vehicle. And yeah, Days Gone By there. And I think that says by Ledo, is that Ledlow or whatever that says. Leicestershire LE3 2WZ, but I think that gives it a lovely little touch there. I think that really is quite nice, and it's such a lovely vehicle. Very, very, very nice indeed. So this is a collection called Days Gone By, classic vans and trucks and vans. If only I knew about Harshett back in the day, in 2005, I would have subbed to that. But I'm 30, so if I was born in November 1992, then I can't actually dread to think how old I would have been back in 2005. But yeah, I probably would have only been a kid still when this came out. It's really hard to say. I'm working very hard behind the scenes to try and find the Willy Wonka collection. I'm on a mission to locate it. The Willy Wonka collection was fantastic. I don't know if Harshett did it or D'Agostini, but it was like a big giant book, and you pulled it out, and each issue you would get like a card and a charm, like this sort of like die cast charm, if you like, and then you got like trays that you could put each card in with the charm, and I'm working very, very hard to try and track that down. But the problem is, it was a I think it was only run on a trial, but if I can locate it, I will get it. You know what I'm like with collections. But anyway, just gives you a taste of what Harshett have done over the years. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell if you want to be notified of all the videos I do. There's no Eddie Stobart tomorrow, but we'll see you very soon for Marvel Gauntlet coming up a little bit later on in the week. Take care and have a lovely evening ahead. Catch you later.